Boker Tov, good morning. We've been looking at that phrase now. Vayivater Yaakov levado beyaveki shimo. And Yaakov was left alone, and a man struggled with him. I want to share with you a teaching that I heard from my grandfather, read from my grandfather, his Sefer of Divrei Torah. Let me actually read you the text directly. This is what my grandfather says in his Sefer Gedulei Aryeh, Gedalia Aryeh Steinberg, my mother's father. Midrash Ita Sheba Malekli Te Eitzim Bilam. He's teaching about how Bilam came, and Bilam said, and then Amalek came to Bilam to ask for advice how to defeat us, and said Bilam, Im ein atam menatzacham ein kol umma v'lashon yachol histaveg lahem. If you can't do it, then nobody can. Ki yesh lahem liYisrael zechut avot. You know, Israel has zechut avot. They have the merit of their ancestors. We rely on zechut avot, don't we? Elokei Avraham, Elokei Yitzchak, Elokei Yaakov. If we all implicitly say, basically, God, don't do it. If you don't do it for us, do it for them in all of our prayers. Moshe Rabbeinu seems to write. We do this a lot. We do this a lot. We call on zechut avot, on the merits of our ancestors to help protect us when we don't feel worthy. So said Bilam to Amalek in this midrash, Avalta kamocha kimohem. You know, you Amalek, you are like them. Shagamata mibnei Avraham veYitzchak. Aren't you also a descendant of Avraham and Yitzchak? Amalek, a descendant of Esav, right? Means that his great grandfather is Yitzchak, and one generation before that is Avram. He has the zechut avot also. That means that when Yaakov and his descendants fight with other nations, he had the merit of ancestral merits. But now that Yaakov will be fighting Esav, his brother, and his clan, he and his brother have the same zechut avot, and now they're going to fight each other, right? See, he fears. That's the implication. They're going to meet each other in some contesting way, and all he has is zechut atzmo, his own merits. V'lo shel avotav, not forget of his parents, Esav as well, and that's who he said. V'zeh ma shekatav haTorah. Shekatva Torah vayivater Yaakov levado. The Yaakov is left levado doesn't mean, as we've been reading it, right, that he was alone, but rather on his own. Hainu rak zechuto atzmo bilvad lo zechut avot. He was left to just be him and rely on what he brings to forward, and that is frightening to people when you can't the rear guard that's there to protect you is not there for you, and it's just you have to carry it. But in effect, what the Malach is trying to tell him is that you have what it takes, with God's help again, to stand with your zechuyot alone. May we find our own zechuyot, our own merits in all that we face every day. Have a great day.